comic book movies get done a good amount of times. They get done very good. They're very well. This Batman movie is amazing, and it got me thinking of what mangas do we want to see become live action. I mean, we can have a whole separate discussion another time about why
That's a
mangas
bad
and
idea.
animes. Yeah, why like manga and animes you typically have a harder time getting adapted into live action than other stories or American comic book stories. I mean that's a much deeper dive that we can definitely do one day. But it got me just thinking of like, man, if we could pick a manga and we could pick a director, like what mangas would we like to see get made into a live action, and like what director do we want to get it done? So I just text a group. I was like, just choose one, and I want to see what the group says. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some good ideas here. But
Mm.
AD, we can kick it off.
Man. So I wrote down like a few because I was really like trying to really decide on what I would actually like. And then I got tired of it, so I just said fuck it. But I'm gonna just list off a few of them. I think the best one on this list is My Hero. You know, My Hero done by John Watts. If you know who that is, he's the guy who directed all the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy, all of that stuff in the MCU. I just feel like he would do a great My Hero movie. I think that would be, up his wheelhouse.
I could see that. 'Cause, I mean, My Hero would definitely be a great fit for any type of Disney Marvel. Kevin Feige gets a hold of fucking My Hero Academia live action. It'll be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll definitely be crazy. I'm pretty sure that they will. I think My Hero live action actually wouldn't be that hard to do.
That's what I'm saying.
I
If it's done something like that,
I think it'll low. I see, and I think it wouldn't be that hard. I think they'll be able to. I think they would be able to get that right as long
yeah.
as they don't go. As long as they don't try to do nothing like get the stupid hair correct. Give them like spiky hair and shit, we'll be straight. I
Yeah,
think
no,
My
but
Hero could easily be done though, and easily transition to a live action movie.
One series that I've picked up recently and I think could do well is in live action is Claymore. If y'all familiar with that.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm familiar.
yeah, for sure. Claymore, yeah, no, Claymore will be definitely something, especially now because things like The Witcher, Vikings Valhalla, that's booming on Netflix right now. Like
Yep.
that whole little genre and realm is booming right now. So I definitely think Claymore is something that live action wise would be done great.
Yeah, and then another one I had. This is less on the blockbuster side. This is more of like indie vibes. Look Back by Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man. That with there's a director by the his name is Richard Linklater, who he's done a couple different movies about like days in the life and passage of time. But the one that sort of like ties back to Look Back is like he did this one called Boyhood that came out in 2014, and it started filming in 2002 because it compiles 10 or 12 real life years of a kid growing up. So I think like that aspect.
Oh yeah, he did that movie 12 where yeah, I remember that. I attempted to watch it. I didn't end up finishing it, but I did attempt to watch it.
Yeah, so you take you look at Look Back and you think the passage of time and seeing them going from elementary to like early adulthood. I think that could be captured really well. It'd be more like on the indie side or smaller scale, but could be really well done if it was portrayed correctly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those are definitely some good choices right there. Definitely some good choices. So for mine, I did Reborn.
Oh, the Hitman Reborn?
The Hitman Reborn. And I want that to be done by Martin Scorsese.
I was trying to figure out who I could get from Martin Scorsese, but I think that's perfect.
Yeah, I want Hitman Reborn done by Martin Scorsese. I think that would be hard. It's goofy. It's a bit goofy. I think he will go crazy with it.
It's funny because I was like, I wanted to put something for Spy Family, and I thought about Martin Scorsese with Spy Family. But I was like, nah, I don't know. But I think he would work with Reborn really well.
Oh yeah, because so originally before I said Reborn by Martin Scorsese, I was gonna say. I mean, I still think this will work too, but I was gonna say Go 13.
Oh yeah, I think he
I
will.
think both of those movies will go really well.
Yeah.
Those will be hard. But I will say this. This is my last thing, and then we can wrap this up. I think it'll be easier to adapt animes or mangas that have more Eurocentric uh like settings and characters. I
But
think it's really hard to do things that are set in Tokyo and like set really truly set in Japan with like real like Japanese characters, because once you whitewash it, it's cooked.